4706, it's the year of the rat. Got the man on my tail like an obese cat. You know I'm folded mad lettuce cause I'm living fat, boy. Peace out, gon' hey fat choy. Tanya Andrews of Freshtopia.net here. February 7th marks Chinese New Year. It is more politically correctly known as the Lunar New Year because cultures other than the Chinese celebrate it. The first Lunar New Year dates back to 2600 BC when the Emperor Huang Ti introduced the first cycle of the Chinese zodiac. It's called the Lunar New Year because the year is calculated in months by the amount of times the moon goes around the earth rather than the amount of times the earth goes around the sun, as in the Gregorian or Western calendar. Lunar months begin when the moon is darkest or at the new moon, and traditionally New Year's celebrations begin with the first day of the month, that's the lunar month, not Gregorian, and continue until the 15th when the moon is full and bright. Because of the lunar dating system, the start of the new year can fall anywhere between late January and mid-February. 2008 is lunar year 4706, the year of the rat. So it is told, one time the Buddha asked all the animals to come party with him on the Lunar New Year. Only 12 animals showed up, so each animal got a year named after it. The Buddha decreed that people born in each animal's year would have a little bit of that animal's personality inside themselves. Rats are said to be industrious, hard-working people, and famous rats include Eminem, Scarlett Johansson, and Prince Charles. At Chinese New Year celebrations, people wear red clothes, write poems on red paper, and children receive lucky money in red envelopes. The color red symbolizes fire, thence the fireworks that traditionally accompany the celebrations, and all this is to drive away bad luck and evil spirits. Originally, the Chinese burned stalks of bamboo as the crackling flames were intended to drive away demons and ill fortune. In many areas, the height of the New Year's celebrations culminates with the dragon dance. The dragon can stretch up to 100 feet long and is made of painted paper, silk, and bamboo. Almost every dish served at this time of year has a symbolic meaning. Often, dishes are served that in appearance or name resemble Chinese characters symbolizing prosperity, longevity, good fortune, and abundance. For example, ho si fat choy, which is dried oysters, ho si, and pear seaweed, fat choy, sounds like wealth and good business, at least when the right person is pronouncing it, which probably isn't me. Lotus roots symbolize abundance year after year, and the Chinese word for lettuce closely resembles the Chinese word meaning to bring about wealth and riches. Big thanks to Rosetta for your generous gift, and also thank you to Nina of Chicago for your continued support. When families get together to wish each other a happy Lunar New Year, it is customary to bring the gift of citrus, specifically tangerines and oranges, as their names resemble the Chinese words for luck and wealth. Pomelos are also quite popular. Their golden color is quite lucky, and different kinds of nuts and seeds are often served to represent fertility and profuse earnings. We've got some song choy here, and long noodles are also often served to represent longevity. What I have here is a little dish of some shredded parsnip noodles in a spicy sesame sauce. And if you want the recipe for it, you can get it via our mailing list by signing up for it at Freshtopia.net. From all of us in our Freshtopia family to yours, gong hei fat choy. Long, uncut noodles. I feel luckier already. It's really good. Stop by our Browse Shows page at Freshtopia.net for more food, fun, and green tips.